What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome, everybody. I am Coach Lindso. This is the No Money Spent Late Night Grind of College Ultimate Team, episode 6. We're about to get it going. We're about to jump right into it, y'all. So, currently our team is at 85. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with our team being at 85. So, you know, if you've been keeping up with this series, we already got 2 natties already. So tonight, let's just see what new cards drop. Because as y'all know, Madden hasn't officially dropped yet, but it has dropped. So I've been jumping between the two. But tonight we on college football, y'all. We on college football. We may get some Madden in later on tonight, but let's focus on college right now, man. Let's continue to build this team. Let's have consistency with this team. Let's get to grinding, y'all. So this is the card that they gave us. Let's take a look at it. Man, hopefully I've been having a good Tuesday. Hopefully I had a good Tuesday. You know, we made it to the end of the day. Let's get to it. Got a right guard. Got some new stuff I want to try. So I'm gonna come back to that. I think last time we was here, I ended up getting I ended up selling some cards. So our defense is still intact. We got a new running back. We still got Bo Jackson. We got Matt Forte as well. You know, so we got some pieces. We're about to see if we can make a run. See if we can make a run. Let me look at what I need to beef up. I feel like I need to beef up my offensive line. Does my defensive line is decent. I think we got enough to compete. Let's look at the auction. Let's see what cards they got out. Let's see if we can go on a natty run. Ooh. Got some wide receivers, some quarterback. Oh, DT 86, got 87s. Okay. We got a couple cards. See what they got. You know, we looking for that free stuff out the store. Recruit pack. Let's see. We're gonna sell them. What else they got up in there? Yeah. Okay, we need. Okay, we're gonna try to go grab that. They got an 88 legend. Okay. We'll go. Okay, let's go. Let's get to it, y'all. Let's get some games in. Head to head. Regular season. Let's get it.
And the Mustangs ready to kick it away first. Coming out with it, it's Coleman Williams. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. Nice pickup on the return there. Trying to establish the run. There he goes.
Off the gate, Forte, that's what he's doing.
The 40, the 30, the 20.
That's
They'll
cool.
get him on the ground, but he takes it all the way down to the 10.
That's cool.
And the Hoosiers, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Going to the run, it's Dickey. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Indiana!
How do you take the crowd out of the game? Do exactly that. Take the football, drive right down the field, prove you're the better team, give them nothing to cheer about. That is a picture-perfect first drive.
And he puts through the extra point.
Let's go. We got Forte too.
Here's the return from inside his 10.
Let's go.
He gets a block. He's got an alley. He'll be out of bounds at the 44-yard line, but the big return has them in striking distance already. Quarterback signaling to his guys. They'll run it. Defense right there
Yeah,
to
find
stop
that
him
hole
in
a
his
bit
tracks,
quicker.
and they get nothing on that play.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Looking downfield, it's Harrington. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline.
That's a
And it
move.
slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
You don't get a lot of chances like that in games, guys. Take shots downfield, and when you get open, you got to finish the play, and the wideout's going to wish he had that one back.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires to the right. They just gashed the defense on that
Yeah,
one.
that's
They've
the
got it
thing.
down to the 23. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down. And
That's
more
all we
times than
want, just
not,
give him a
he
chance.
is going to deliver.
And he's so
The
good, so
pass,
efficient, such a
Harrington.
good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game. So you definitely want to highlight it, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath,
Yeah, we gonna play
find him,
football,
he'll make
y'all.
those contested catches.
We gonna play
He stopped
football.
just a chain link or two away from the
We gonna
first
play
down
football.
and sets them up beautifully here.
My two
Second
halfback
down coming
scheme.
up on this red zone opportunity.
Put that head
Ball
down.
down there, but they'll move the sticks, and it's a first down.
See this real
Awesome job. Run the
fast.
football, right? It's really basic. Go to those plays you know can get you first downs, get you some extra set of downs. Then you
Boy,
can
I
go
need
make
you to
big
cut
plays.
across.
The Mustangs will have it 1st and 10.
Forte catch the ball.
Gets the back moving. Wants to throw one first. Got the
that's first down.
completion, but
We
nowhere
good.
to go as that defense reacted quickly.
He's staying
You know, as a
home.
quarterback, you believe in your matchup. And my running
That's
back,
cool.
if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He did in that time.
That
The
middle
defense
was open.
ready. Nice job.
That's
in
what
the
we want
open
right
field,
there.
making the nice tackle.
I'm in Forte. Cut right here. Right there. That's what I want right there. See how he played.
2nd down, gonna throw it. Unloads to the wideout.
You gotta
Can't
catch
hang on
that.
after the hit, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
And I think on that last
I
play,
ain't
it's an
gonna lie,
example of
I
the
got-
quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
Man, he dropped
It's
it.
incomplete. He was shooting
That's
for the
cool.
end zone right there.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go with the ball.
On the return, it's Danzy. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's run off. Let's run off.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Quick give. Makes him talk to the hand.
My forte don't.
Got the first down.
Damn.
Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking.
Okay.
Well, we're only in the first quarter, and already this guy has 2 explosive runs. He told us coming into this one he thought he could have a big day statistically against this defense. There was something he saw on film that made him believe he was going to have a lot of success, and he's already doing it now. He is breaking off big ones. He's showing you the vision. He's showing you the speed. Defense has no idea how to stop
interception.
Reed. Trying to make magic with his feet.
Yeah.
He's knocked down short game. Maybe a pickup of 3. That defense rallied to the ball in a hurry.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Right side, it's Williams. They get him on the ground, but it'll be enough to pick up the first down.
We good.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
Dropping back, it's Reed. Under pressure.
That's me. Oh, how he caught that?
Is Hansen. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. Clock strikes 0 here in the quarter, and Indiana is on top as we get a look at the numbers so far. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period.
I need to find a blitz up in this one. I don't think I got my blitz up in there. I found a blitz last night on that Madden. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
They've got a first down here to open the period. Hand off from the shotgun.
That's cool.
He's inside the 10. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Hoosiers!
That's cool.
And that's a big problem for this defense. When you get that guy in space, it's hard to catch him. You got to bottle him up near the line of scrimmage. Palmer, too much daylight too early in that run.
Yeah, you're right, David. And I think that's what makes this guy unique. With his skill sets, you just know it's a matter of time.
Let's score right here, then we're going to score on.
Good things are going to happen. Long touchdowns are going to happen. You saw it right there.
We're going to score on.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
When we get the ball back.
The Mustangs offense is ready to go on the attack. There's a little more urgency attached to this drive. They've only been able to put up a field goal and start this one down 14-3. Swamped immediately.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there they try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
Throws to the wideout.
Come on, more.
Connection on the long shot.
And this defense has to be ready for this. The offense likes to be aggressive. They like to take shots. That won't be the last time they try one of these 50-50 type balls down the boundary. Defense better be ready.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Dropping back, it's Harrington. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen.
Guys, look at this. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th and long. Making the adjustment. Snaps it, and he has to have it. Rushes on. They got him. Great pressure.
We gonna reset, y'all. That's cool. Let's jump right back into it.
The Beavers will kick off first.
Let's go.
Here we go.
Let's go on a rally, y'all. Let's go on a rally.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Smith. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11.
We got 3.
He's changing the play. On the draw, it's Smith. Picks his way ahead. He'll get 5 out to the 17-yard line.
And oftentimes running backs love draw plays because there's less traffic in front of them. The offensive line is selling pass, the quarterback's selling pass. They don't get the handoff until the very last possible second. So the D-line's rushed away upfield, and now it's so much easier for these backs to find their holes and pick their lanes.
Yeah, we ain't going that way.
The give to the back. Nice move there.
We can bet it all day. We're gonna bait you every single time, man.
And David, we know when you're playing on the road how important it is to try and steal momentum early and quiet the crowd. You gash the defense with a run like that to pick up a big first down, that'll do it. And that's really a tone setter, I think, for this offense. And you're sending a direct message to the opponent. We are going to be physical, and we're going to try to run this thing down your throat.
Yeah, and they got a chance to respond. And the crowd hopefully can get behind them and get back in it. The defense has got to do a better job. We got to stop the run. They got to tackle, get more hats to the football. This will be a challenge. They're going to run the football. They better be man enough to stop it.
Quickly complete. Out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A big pickup here as they try to put together a scoring drive.
I like the QB here. Very decisive, understanding I get the ball to my slot guy. He can make plays after it. Like the quickness, the speed, the elusiveness. You watch it, man. Just he catches the football and a big play can happen. And you saw after the catch, man, he's got some wheels.
Good pick up there. They'll move the chains and they're set up at the 41.
And, man, you don't have to be a great play caller to give that guy the football, right? Like, feature him. The offense goes through him. You got to love this running back. And he just finds a way to make those chunk plays like he just did, setting the tone. And, Palmer, sometimes the defense, they need to see you for a second so they realize how fast, how powerful, how good you are.
Yeah, and the defense said
I should have thrown it sooner.
After this game, we're focused on stopping the run. We want to be the more physical team.
That's me not knowing this playbook too, y'all.
You just got to run down your throat early. Everybody has a plan until they get punched in the face. So for this defense now it's time to show up. You got to bow up now and start doing something about it.
Looking to pass. It's Harrington. He unleashes.
Oh, why he do it that way? Oh my God, bro.
Drive ends with a pick. A defense comes up with a big play. On the move. Hit and dropped, and he got nothing on first down. Long way to go on second down. Using his legs, it's George. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle.
And what a great job by the defense here. First down, second down, 2 straight runs. They stuffed both, and that was a big key for them coming into this game. They want to set up third and long situations, and now those edge rushers can pin their ears back to get after the quarterback. They can mix up and disguise their coverages on the back end, hoping to create negative plays and takeaways.
Fires to the middle. Tight end getting vertical. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. The Beavers want to pick up the tempo.
Well, after getting that takeaway, this offense is needing some points, and that's a big completion there on third.
Let's go.
Oh, what a play. It's intercepted. Got room on the return.
Let's go.
And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. SMU's offense headed out onto the field to start this drive. They'll run it.
Good blocking,
They got
y'all.
5 yards on the play, 2nd and 5 coming.
Good blocking.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good gain, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch.
Let's go,
for
let's
first
go.
down.
Great job by the quarterback there, knowing where his answer is against the blitz. He finds his dump-off throw to the running back, and he does the rest, picking up the first.
They'll run it. Nice move there. They get him stopped at the 26, but not before he picks up 5 yards. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Scoreless as we head into the second quarter. First play of the period will be a second down. Wants to throw. It's Harrington. Smith with the grab over the middle. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Great job by the quarterback to beat the blitz by getting rid of the football, and as a bonus, they get the first down.
Yeah, that's a good example of a quarterback knowing where his answers are. He sees the blitz coming, he finds his running back running out of the backfield, and they're able to make that defense pay.
He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Going to audible here. Let's see what they do. Wide receiver going in motion. Back to pass on second down. Looking to the end zone.
Listen, man, y'all making the wrong read, y'all.
Turnover can swing momentum.
Making the wrong read. Making the wrong reads.
Here comes the Beaver offense ready to go. He threw a pick on the initial drive, but they have it back, and we're still looking for our first points of the game. Got an alley. Dropped immediately. He got nothing on first down.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a man. It's Mateer.
I knew it.
Got him quickly. Breaks into the open. Gets it out to the 27-yard line, and they'll move the chains for a first down. Fresh center downs going to the air. They're all over it. Just got rid of that one.
You're welcome. That's what the defensive line just said to the secondary. Ball comes out quick, inaccurate. Why? Because we're getting pressure on the quarterback right away.
A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. Snap in the shotgun. Right down the middle. Holds on. It's Johnson. Stopped at the 42, but he got 15 yards on the play. And the Beavers come to the line in the hurry-up. Snap on first down, wants to throw. He's going for a big play downfield. That ball is caught. One hand grab.
Wow.
The Beavers will snap it on 1st and 10.
On my swag, y'all.
He'll run it.
This should have been a fumble.
But that's what they mean by gang tackling.
That player is so lucky he did not put that football on the ground. What a tackle by that defender. Phenomenal individual effort getting that tackle for loss.
That was a user big hit, too. If we pop him again, he go fumble.
Got some work to do on 2nd down after that last one. They need 13.
Look at him. Out of bounds.
White able to turn that corner and get it to
Out of
He's out of
bounds.
bounds at the 8.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if the offense was going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole, but on 2nd in California, they dial up the running play, now setting up 3rd and short.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Right at the line.
Stop.
Down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th
Is he gonna go
down.
for it? Don't
And
disrespect
that's
us.
exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get
That's how we
penetration
hold
and
him.
not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights.
Wow.
Perfect.
The defense.
And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field
go.
goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Back to pass, it's Harrington. Spits
I'm
it
making
out
them
to the
bad
back. And
reads,
he is
yo.
finding wide open defenders all over the field.
I need a reset. I need a reset. I'm making bad reads.
Touchdown, Beavers! The defense does the work itself with a pick 6.
I'm making bad reads, y'all. Making bad reads, y'all. Making bad reads, y'all. You see something real quick. Take that off. Ooh. Making bad reads, y'all. We gotta switch gears real quick. We'll come right back to it. We're gonna switch gears real quick, y'all. What's up, Charlie? Sign into it. Sign into it. Cause we sign me in. Library. Project. Go to some real fast. It's not signing me in.
It's in the game.
EA Sports, it's in the game.
Now we may be just hopping back and forth, y'all. See which one we gonna catch our rhythm on. We was one game away last night from the Super Bowl over here. They gave us some. Okay, what's this? Yeah, gave us a training pack. And they give us this every day. Like I said, I'm just loading up. I need to register for the MCS tournament. No money spent. Pick this cowboy. I need y'all help though. Who should I make my team captain? I need to go ahead and make that decision. One of my cards, so I need to go ahead and make that decision. And I really want to go ahead and beef up my my defensive line. They still don't got no good cards. They have backs. Chuckins. Cook speed. I hate when they do that, man. They need to go ahead and come out with an update, y'all. Go to come out with an update. Let me check one more thing, then we'll jump right into it. So I really wanna beef up my defense, y'all, like my D line. Let me see what they got out there. DeMarcus Lawrence, he was a Cowboy. Let me see. Will they let me compare? See, they keep on doing that. That's so frustrating. So frustrating. There's no money spent too, so like D-line, right edge. I need some DTs. Let's go find us a DT real fast. If we can get a DT for cheap that's decent, we can go make some shade. But if not, we'll just go to war with what we need to go to war with, and they don't got nothing. Jalen Carter. I wonder if they got some cheap ones out there. That'd be a nice pickup. Bingo. Let's grab this 82. Let's grab this 82. We'll make that work. We'll make it work for right now. Ain't really nothing out there, so we just gotta go win a Super Bowl. Get some cards, and it boosts them up to 83 on our squad. Okay. Bad. We'll make some stuff shade. Elite Force. Let's go. Couldn't catch our rhythm on college, so let's try to catch our rhythm right here, man.
Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin
Airlines in order to get flights actually on time or not delayed as much.
came down well short of that 20-yard line minimum he needed, so this drive going to begin from the 40-yard line instead. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now Dart. As a man, that's Coach Sutton. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going
We're gonna make something shake, y'all.
18-yard gain.
Make something shake.
Pretty good for a Dallas first down.
You just love that kind of execution because it's able to make an impact, Kate, beyond simply getting the first down. That yardage, that really sets them up now to be aggressive with a new set of downs.
Big listen.
This is Alvin Kamara with it. And this run is going to push him inside the 40. Get 7 there. Already we're seeing the mind games they can play with personnel. You talk about this all the time, Brock. Look like a passing set. Left them some room on the ground.
10, 11, heck, even 20 personnel, doesn't matter. Offensively, you get to dictate the terms. Kind of like those pitchers and catchers that once in a while will pitch backwards. Keep your opponent off guard.
Throwing on second. Dart. Left side, cut by Ridley. He's going to be taken out after a gain of 5. And that's going to give Dallas the first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Darts back to throw. His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
That's another Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard
Bingo.
line.
May not, may not.
Quick one to the outside by Dart. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
So 5 on the catch, 5 still to go on second down. Kamara running out of the gun. That's exactly what they needed to begin this game. Touchdown, Dallas.
Let's go.
Alvin Kamara taking it in from 7 out. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone.
No money spent.
But to do it this early,
not a dime, not a penny, not a quarter.
Little with the honors.
No money spent.
And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback got to come after the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Let's get it going. We'll start off in what we start off with. Let's go.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. 1st and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stop
good tackle, good tackle.
On that first down play.
Big man up front said, not in my
Should we introduce him to our blitz yet, or just hold off? We're gonna probably hold off, y'all.
On the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this: it's over, over.
Second down, Milton. And he gets it away, but nowhere close to that target. Incomplete. Quick thinking just to get rid of it there, Brock.
Oh, I think we can sneak it in.
Not must have.
I think we can sneak it in.
It does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Milton out of the pistol here. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to bring him
That's
down
cool.
just on the other side of midfield.
That's cool.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. And not from the pistol to Cook.
Boom.
And there's the stop, but he's got 9 yards on 1st down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up
1 quarter down for
One
these
quarter
two
down.
NFC East teams. 7-0 is our score. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're looking at second and pretty short. Milton back to throw. And he gets it away, but nowhere close to that target. Incomplete. Quick thinking just to get rid of it there, Brock, but no chance. It's 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Here's Milton. And that one's going to fall incomplete. That forces 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on
I want
the
to hit
field.
Turpin, yo.
It's disappointing.
What are you gonna do?
That was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here.
Good shit.
The aggressiveness is answered. They went for it on their opening series, and the defense stops them. That's a turnover on downs.
Result of the play.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound.
I don't want that
It's the
yet.
execution
I don't want that
let them
yet.
down.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown.
I'm about to run it now.
The gain of 5.
I'm about to run it now. Oh, they wouldn't let me do it. Let me hurry up. Let's put 2 people back there. Let's make them pick and choose. See what they give us.
You could throw beyond the sticks. really create some indecision now defensively.
They give on second. It's Brown. Now that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down. Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd and 5.
Throwing on third. Here's Doug.
Touchdown. Touchdown.
Hands of Harrison.
Mm-hmm.
And he's all the way home. Touchdown.
Touchdown. I saw it the first time. I just didn't want to do it.
Sensational work by the skill man there.
It was there on that running play. I just didn't want to do it. It's Lindso vision. Let's go. Let's go. A good win. Running drills, what's this? Man, come on, man. We loading up on a Dallas theme team though right now. The Dallas theme team gonna come once we get all them cards. Once they drop that hide the quarterback for Dak Prescott, we can get Deion Sanders, Dez Bryant. You know, I don't think I got Shamar James, Marquise Bell. I'm gonna go Shamar James. Go again. Let's get it.
Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And away we
Let's
go
go.
from East Rutherford. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Good work so far.
Ooh,
He's
stick
got
work.
through. All right, some good work on that run back. Brock, he gets this to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is
अलग ही लेवल का फील होता है एकदम नहीं क्या
टॉकिंग अबाउट द रेड हुडी भाई मैं जब भी देखता हूँ ना कहीं आता है कहीं फीड पे नहीं उसमें नीचे द टॉप कमेंट्स आर सेइंग कि भाई हेड वाला
about 11 yards. And that's going to give the Cowboys a first down.
Let's see, Kate. Establish a run, cash in on the opening drive, and play from in front. That's the dream scenario to any contest. And runs like that, it gets the ball rolling.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Here goes Dart to the air. Harrison secures this left side.
Had to throw it
And he's brought
faster.
down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards.
Hey, that Marvin Harrison Jr. card OP right now, y'all. I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
Can't ask for much
If you
more
can
than
get
that.
him, let me tell y'all got 2 days to get him. You just need to have
So fresh
582s and you can get Marvin Harrison Jr. out of the set. So,
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. He's forward, gets a couple of yards.
Don't worry about it.
A Jomo on that stop.
Let's open it up. I don't like this play right here. I still need to get. I mean, Brown is not a bad. Brown is not a bad running back.
Second down throw here from Dart. Has him on the quick hitter.
Ooh, let's go. He too slow.
He's got it in the red zone. And they strike quickly here to begin this game.
He too slow.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
Harrison Jr. Touchdown,
He finds one of his great receivers, Brock,
He too
and they're
slow.
off to a great start to begin this
That's a good
ballgame.
play.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, ooh, this starts to shake the foundation.
We can force a turnover. We can force them to rage quit, y'all.
That one splits the
I should start tracking how many people we can make rage quit.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors.
See, also, if you haven't got Madden yet, deep kick it every single time. Deep kick it every single time. Trust me. And put that on that. Put that right there. I gotta go back and fix that. We go come overside. We're gonna do that. Close that. Go that.
Field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Williams starting with a pass here. Takes a hit on his first pass attempt of this game, and it doesn't get anywhere close. That's incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. First play of the drive, Brock. You always tell me this. Always the start of a new battle, and the defense wins round 1 in this series.
Yeah, and this next down kind of sets the table, right?
Yeah.
You got to now put yourself in a manageable 3rd down after lack of execution on 1st.
Opening carry for Devon.
Oh, I couldn't get him.
Down here after a gain of about
That's cool.
14 yards, it looks like. That's going to give them the first. A nice early return there. They're going to be more than happy with that one, Brock. And could be a huge boost to their offense if this ground game can get going at this pace.
Oh, I know what I need to do.
Searches for explosives. How can we find it? It's often through the air, but when you get it on the ground like that, boy, is it a huge bonus.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he sneaks just
Stop.
in the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
That's what I did last time.
Sometimes it works, and sometimes, like there, almost nothing from them as they just run it right into the teeth of that blitz.
Yeah, the thing, too, about that success is get ready to see more blitzes. D coordinators love to dial it up.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Now here's Williams.
Give me that. Let's make them rage quit.
It's intercepted. And the Cowboys get the football on the first
I played that perfectly, y'all.
Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Give it away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Darks looking to throw. Outright, and Ingram makes the grab. He's going to be taken down here.
We'll make our reads, yo.
Gets him 12 big yards.
We'll make our reads.
Tight ends will eat up every one of those opportunities to show and prove they could be chain movers as well. Even as they get more and more recognition in this league, they're still constantly working to prove that they're playmakers too.
Good blocking, Brown.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Oh, that shit open is open is open.
They run it from the gun.
Ah,
First guy,
he got
no
stuck.
gain on that 1st down run.
He just got stuck, y'all. Ooh, that would have been touchdown.
At their 49-yard line.
He picked up that, but he just got stuck. Good blocking, y'all.
The Giants using their first timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
If you're just not finding the channel, man, welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's just do this. It's cool. Let's just take what they give us. Pick, 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 pick. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. You got 7 up?
Yeah.
All right.
1 quarter down for these 2 NFC East teams. 7-0.
Yeah, I'm right through down, y'all.
We'll be right back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this.
My wife be throwing down, y'all. Ooh, mashed potato, homemade mashed potatoes, green beans, chicken fried chicken.
Second quarter all set to begin. And
I
it'll
like
be
this food
Cowboys
distracting,
football.
yo.
They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
It'll be this group's job watching
So
the film
eating.
to find all these plays, runs that amount to really very little statistically, and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Start now on 2nd down.
Oh, he dropped it, y'all.
This one, that's going to be Loyalty's 2nd drop of the game. It brings up 3rd down.
Can't cover it much better than that really well covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Let me see if I can fit that in.
Your start now. It's cut by
Oh, wow.
Harrison. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Gain 15 there. And that'll be good for a Dallas 1st down.
They call 3rd downs money downs for a reason, Kate, because it takes everybody offensively to cash in. Excellent protection. Set the table for the QB to get the
We
completion.
just baiting him. We just baiting him. It's open right. That play open right now.
And we won't see another play here, Brock, as the clock reaches 2 minutes to go. Stick around. It's more from MetLife Stadium on the other side.
We'll RPO him, y'all. Worst case scenario, we don't poison it. We walk away with a.
Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York.
We walk away with a.
And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this
We
half.
walk away with a. Field goal. Worst case scenario. I'm gonna go back to that RPO.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
It's open. Go run it though.
From the gun, a give to Brown. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal. Well, he's got his early highlights, Brock, but you know he wants to add a few more to that reel before this game wraps up.
There's no question about that. Now, you want to get that century mark. That's a number that running backs are proud of, and stacking runs like that will sure help.
Dart setting in the throw here. He finds Brown right side. And he
Adjustments.
Touchdown, Dallas. Chase Brown scoring there to end an 8-play drive. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Little knocks that extra point through. And they bump their lead up to 14.
14. Giants nothing.
Let's force them to throw another interception, y'all.
All set for the
Oh,
kickoff.
I didn't do
Little
deep.
with the honors.
I didn't do a deep kick. Man, that's me. The food.
This return starts at the 5. Showing a little burst so far.
We just gotta slow him
He
down.
brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
There you go. Rage quit. That's 2. Unless he fixes something. Come on, man. I don't mind because I'm eating. I'll be back, Charlie. Move. I thought he was gonna quit.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Williams set to pass. That's Evans making the catch outright.
That's cool.
Shallow catch into something more. Give him 8 yards.
That's cool.
Short.
That's what you call efficiency.
I want to try something real fast. I know this is gonna be a gamble, but I want to see if this gonna work.
It sets up second and very manageable.
Not that one.
And creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Great start on that 1st down. Only need 2 here on 2nd. Williams will look.
Oh, I knew it. I knew it. I should have set it up fast enough, y'all.
Defense gets there after a gain of 5.
I'm gonna do it again.
It's gonna be a New York 1st
I'm
down.
gonna do it again. I set it up fast though.
There's a reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Oh shit.
To throw is Williams. This is Ingram looking left
Didn't
side.
see it.
And he's going to get about 3 here. Almost all of it on the catch. The defense was there immediately.
What's this shit?
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Throwing on 2nd, Williams.
It's me. It's me.
Into the hands of Pat Fryermuth. And they get this down to the 28.
That's me, y'all. That's me. That's me.
Final time out here. And
Yeah, that's what we want.
for what little remains of this half.
That just felt like a composure play. Quarterback was calm. Receiver did his job securing the ball, and because of it, those chains are moving.
1st and 10 for Williams. Recovering nicely from that interception. He is a perfect 4 for 4 so far on this drive. Still sticking with the passing game.
I should have followed him.
But his man does not have that football. He drops an easy one, Brock. It's 2nd down. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
Now, I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate,
I had to
about
follow
the
him,
rhythm
y'all.
of
I didn't follow
offense,
him.
right? And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
I didn't follow him that time either.
And they have this down to the 11 before
I gotta follow him. I gotta follow him. I gotta follow him.
here.
17 yards. That's another Giants 1st down.
From the red zone on 1st.
Repeat that.
Zone, but incomplete. Took their shot there on 1st down, Brock, but don't come away with any points just yet. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
Let's go.
Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted.
Let's go.
Kenny Moore with the pick.
Raise quick. That's how y'all do it, man. Yeah. He thought he was about to score. Somebody need to write him. What system he was on? Asked about somebody write him and let him know I was eating and there was no money spent. This team is no money spent. Haven't spent a dime on this team. Even if you don't got money, I haven't even swiped a card on this team. You know. Check that out, man. We 3-0. 3-0. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And I'm getting fat and full. Let's start it back up. I don't want to play. He must have reported me. Good. No money spent. That boy look like Castanet, look. That boy look like Castanet. Okay. What about the halfbacks? They got a halfback for cheap. Ooh. Jump right back in there, man. Let's see. I want to do this one more time, y'all. I don't think I got no players. I got these 3. Wow. I got these 3. I got these 4. But will it be worth it? I don't think it'll be worth it though. Let's go. Let's just jump right into it, y'all. All right, we currently 3-0. See if we can get another one. See if we can get another one, y'all. No money spent. Coach Lindso. If you just not find this channel, welcome to the stream. We no money spent. I'm not just saying it just to say it. We really no money spent. Let's bring the game back to just grinding. No swiping, just grinding. Win, lose, or draw, we get to the next level. Win, lose, or draw. Win, lose, or draw. We get to the next level. Let's get it going.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
What's up, bro? Let's get paid.
This drive will begin with a run by Brown. And he drives that.
Let's get paid.
On a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
At the 30-yard line.
Let's see what they on.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
He's facing it out. Let's go get some.
Now Dart. Short pass brought in. They get to him. He's hit, brought down after a gain of about 10. And that's going to give Dallas the 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
I already knew I was going.
Line now. This is 1st and 10. Here's a give inside to Camaro.
I was trying to squeeze in there, y'all.
The bounce outside doesn't fare any better. He gets a lone yard at 2nd down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative.
Levels.
Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Working on 2nd down. Dart. He's got Harrison. Get in there for the stomp, but give him about 9 on the play. And that's going to give the Cowboys a 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
He gonna play it now.
And set. Here we go. 1st down. Brown on the inside give. Down he goes after a pickup of about 12 yards. And that is good for a Cowboy 1st down.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? That's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Excuse me.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Like
I could have threw it.
Nice
Oh, right.
And now they get him behind the line. That right there, exactly the type of havoc that a well-designed blitz can cause, Brock. Everyone's so busy picking up their rushers. That D tackle cleaned up.
Sure did. He gets his one-on-one. He shocks him with those heavy hands, knocks off that blocker, and knocked down that runner.
That's brought in by Calvin.
Good catch.
That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Dallas 1st down.
1st down, Cowboys.
Running behind center with Camara. Big gap up the middle. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
First and goal at the 10-yard line.
All right, still scoreless through one quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this.
Try this real fast.
Time for our second quarter now. Let's see if the Cowboys can capitalize here in the red zone. Darts back to throw. This one's caught. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at them. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
On the ground, Brown. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3.
That was good, man.
It's a low shirt.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a scrub.
Goal, it starts.
Touchdown.
Gets it to him on the screen.
I set that up, y'all.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
Thank you, bro.
Chase Brown capping an 11-play
Set that up
march to
nicely.
pay dirt. All right, so we're already into the second quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as frequent as they
Let's make him rage quick.
You got to make each and one of those chances count.
Let's make him rage quick.
1 for 1.
That one right down the middle. And they've broken this tie. They've taken a 7-point lead.
Deep kick.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a
Let's make him rage quick, y'all. Let's get it. We'll do this. Y'all know what we gotta do. Do that right there. Do that right. Let's make him rage quick.
Clock winding down. Clint Kubiak's not going to risk a penalty. He calls timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
He must just be using the restaurant, y'all. It's gonna be good.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Now first carry here for Ashton Genty. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Minute warning.
Not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Allegiant Stadium coming up. Second down now, they need 7. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. On 2nd down, Williams escapes the pocket.
Oh, no.
And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Intended target.
Should we do it?
Jr.
Let me see if I can get it out with this one.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Williams to throw. That's complete. Here's Thornton.
That's a good play.
So a gain of about 13.
I'm seeing a blitz at him now.
And it is 1st down, Las Vegas.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply
Good on
not
me.
going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
It's me, y'all. It's me. Gambling. We ain't gonna gamble no more. We ain't gonna gamble no more. We ain't gonna gamble no more. That's me trying something different.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Giving this to Genty. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
As a corner in this league, well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Defender meeting him at the catch point and breaking up that catch. Incomplete. That brings up 3rd down. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
3rd and long for him here.
Take that away. Took away his first look. What are you gonna do?
The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. On to try the field goal now, Chase McLaughlin. It's a 38-yarder from the left hash.
Oh, he missed it. Good defense.
The kick no good, wide left. And the deficit stays at 7.
Even the best kickers on earth, they'll miss one every once in a while, and it stinks. I guarantee you he wants that one back. But all he can do now is push forward. Short memory.
I'm looking at Ingram underneath if it's not open. But Sutton should be open.
Darts looking to throw.
Oh, he missed it.
On the hit, incomplete. Tough to complete it through that traffic and contact over the middle. It's 2nd down.
Damn, Sutton.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Sutton was open.
Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. And that's good for a few. It brings up 3rd down.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every whole home run is a bigger play. Just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Buys time, rolling right. We go to Genty on the dump off. And look at this effort, just enough. Driving forward, gets them the first. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. To throw, here's Dart. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
So after the incompletion, still at that 40-yard line for 2nd and 10. To throw, Williams. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Just couldn't get it to Marvin Harrison Jr. there. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Final throw before the break.
That's cool.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down.
Yeah, I was just trying stuff right there. I didn't want to throw an interception though, y'all. Let's go.
We'll be back with more of the NFL.
The no money spent series on Madden. Let's go. Y'all know we deep kick it every time. If he running out of there, he a bad boy. My blitz not working right now on this bum, but we go rock with this right here. We go rock with this. What he gonna do? He'll do it in a different look. I'm gonna do 3-3 cut. 3-3 code, where is that? Do I have it up in there? Oh, no, I don't think. I'm gonna have to find it.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Now Williams.
Oh, come on, I'm there.
Coming out firing here to start this second half, partner. Good hit there to break up what
I know it's up in here.
It's 2nd down.
Leads to second and
Yikes,
10.
as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Now 2nd down throw for
That's
Williams.
me. I can't do it on that one.
Finds Evan Ingram. And they push this down to
Can't
the
do it on that.
47-yard line.
It's too vulnerable right
18
there.
yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
That whole operation right there, Kate, delivered with conviction.
Can't do it
This is
right there.
tough to beat. If you want to pick up 1st downs,
He did a quick. He did a quick throw.
1st and 10 from the 47. Now here's Williams. Instead of a receiver, that one finds the ground. Incomplete. It's 2nd down.
I don't think he figured this out yet.
They've won it score-wise, Brock, and it has them as a result of that feeling like they've got to keep putting it up. And
I don't think he figured this out yet, yo.
And I'd say, Kate, right there, that was the kind of chance. When you get a one-on-one, you've got to find a way to win it, but this defense been doing their job.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. This is hauled in by Ingram. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
That's good tight coverage right there defensively, but even a better throw on the play. Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but I say to you all the time, Kate, completions, completions, completions.
Ridley, the motion man left. Williams to throw on 3rd. He finds Brown right side. And they're going to take him down just short of that marker. In that range, might we see them go for this 4th down?
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
He's slow mo.
Downfield. He does it. Touchdown. On his Chase McLaughlin for the point after.
Freaking got burned. He was jogging.
Right down the middle and good.
Look, he got beat off the line. Look at that. That was a good. Really.
Now after tying this game up,
That's cool. That's on me.
center away. Has this at the 6. Showing a little burst so
Oh,
far.
knock him on the ground. Don't.
Driving good.
The kicker. We don't give about the kicker.
40.
Kill his ass. It's a football game now, y'all.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Come on, Kamar.
Dart setting in the throw here. This is Ingram working the left side. And he's going to be hit almost immediately after making the catch.
And you got to stop that.
6-yard pickup.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Dart now on 2nd down. Left side now caught by Sutton. Jukes has a hole left, room to run. Keeps it moving. And he
Let's
gets
go.
Touchdown, Dallas. Cortland Sutton, 54.
Cortland Sutton. That was
Well,
nice.
this has definitely been a tight one.
I wanted to run.
So now that they've taken the
What's
lead,
up, baby
the
girl?
question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough,
And that kick's no good. He missed on it. Might not matter, though. We've got a flag
You on the
down,
floor,
so
though?
let's see.
Okay.
They could get another try at this. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him.
No.
So with the lead at the moment, they'll just go ahead and take the try from the 10. That one a whole lot easier after that penalty as he sends it through. No problem.
Cowboys 14, Raiders 7. Cam Little to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 35-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Williams on the play action. A throw left side, caught by Brown. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Williams on 1st and 10. Man, he is solid. 5 for 7 so far since coming out of the halftime break. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Defenders closing in, and they're going to get home here, and they drop him at the 40. That is Derek Harmon. And it's going to be a long way to go now for these guys on 2nd down. Boy, these last few plays have been totally one-sided, Brock, and in multiple phases of the game, too.
I would say welcome to the NFL. I mean, this game has these kind of swings, and it's typically the team that responds is the team that ultimately wins.
At the catch point, and it's incomplete. A couple of defenders nearby. One of them makes the hit to break up that catch. 3rd down upcoming.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. On the move, headed right. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
4th and forever coming up. Going play action. Williams. And this one winds up incomplete. They took their shot at extending the series, but it's going to be a new possession when we resume play.
We got another one. Another rage quitter. Another rage quitter. We're 4-0, y'all. Good stuff. Jump right into it.
Survival mode. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the heart of Texas and the spectacular AT&T Stadium.
Oh, I got Travis Hunter.
So good to have you with us, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Excited for this one, partner. What are we looking at here as this game gets rolling?
You know, I think this game is quite interesting in the fact, Mike, that I feel like before every week's matchup, we sit up here and we talk about quarterbacks and the passing game, and obviously that is the direction the NFL has been headed for the last couple years. But in this matchup here,
oh, I just needed to get through that. That would have been touchdown. We solid. We solid. We solid. We solid.
Afraid to punt the ball away and play defense.
Let's go.
It's a little bit of an old school philosophy, but you have to do whatever it takes to win each matchup. And I think both of those formulas of these two teams are very similar.
First run of the game here for Chase Brown.
Oh, why you have the
Give him 5 yards. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Been touchdown.
At the 28-yard line.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. That's caught by Harrison right side. Well,
I don't care about that.
He's going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart.
That's me. That wasn't a, that was a bad read. That's my first bad read today.
Anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says,
That's my first bad read today.
We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven though, Mike.
My first bad read today, y'all.
Let's correct it. So
That's
we're able
me.
to move forward.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He's going to run it. And he's out of bounds down at the 21. 22 yards to pick up there. That's good for a tight first down.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Washington. Nice job.
Good job, huh?
Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard.
The 11-yard line.
Stay on the ground with Washington. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
A gain of 3 yards. That's good for a Titans first down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Out to his right. He'll tuck it. And he gets it
Okay.
wide.
That's me.
Justin Fields. Touchdown, Tennessee.
And anytime you're playing against Justin Fields, you have to do a good job with your rush lanes because he's almost more dangerous, Mike, outside the pocket than he is inside the pocket, both as a passer, but in this case, when he tucks the ball and decides to activate himself as a runner. And down here in the red zone, it's so hard for defenses
Oh,
to
go
pick
time to take it back.
with an athlete at the quarterback position like Justin Fields, he makes him pay.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And that's well done by the kicking team, who's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
Let me see.
On 1st and 10, here is Dart. And that'll wind up incomplete. Triple zeros.
He must be following. He must be following the best receiver around.
It's the Titans.
What it seemed like.
The early lead. We're back.
Let me try something.
In a moment.
Like that. Yeah, he following the best receiver around.
The 2nd quarter, Cowboys.
We take that.
They've got it with a 2nd down and 10. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Operating from the shotgun. And that is
We're going for it. Man, he got to catch that.
as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. They'll go, and here's Dart.
Good catch.
Man, it's Harrison. And he's going to have the 1st down.
Just give it to him.
Call there, but it works out as they convert on 4th down.
Come on. Show him we can ball too.
A gain there of 15. 1st down, Cowboy.
And the Cowboy first down.
Looks like movement over there on the left side. and the flag is down. Tyler Smith, guilty on that one. And a shotgun. It's dark. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game.
Man, where the fuck? How you playing it?
Back to Arlington. And AT&T
I'm playing on the inside. We need to go outside on them.
To the air on second down. Dart. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
He ain't sending no pressure. Really gonna have to win this for us.
To throw is Dart.
Look at that.
Oh, that one intercepted. Picked off by...
You gonna reset. Damn. Throw it a little bit. It looked like he had him beat, man. Somebody gave me the taste of my own medicine.
Jason Myers set to kick off.
Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we
Let's go. Let's lock in. Lock in. Lock in.
They will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
I think it's really important to protect children, and that's...
They'll run it. Here's Chase Brown. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play. CD, always more eyes on these night games, and they started it off nicely there on that run.
Yeah, and you're exactly right. Don't think for a second these players don't know and understand that. They want to impress their peers across the league. They also want to win the ball game. That's the way to get things going.
He finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
To the air, Dart. All the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. That is Joshua Hines-Allen working his way in for the sack. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
First down, Dallas.
On 1st and 10, here's Brown. Past the 20. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road.
And goal at the 3-yard line.
Throwing his dart to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test them early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Here's Dart. And he he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. This Washington defense, they've stood tall the first 2 plays. Now 3rd and goal.
They'll try to throw for it with Dart.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Alvin Kamara taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cowboys take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6.
The extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game.
7, Commanders nothing. Cam Little to kick off.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And the returner down to a knee. This will come out to the 35-yard line.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
They'll run. Here's Devon Achane. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4.
2nd and 6.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down at 6. Looking to throw is Williams. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
So many qualities coaches tick off when they talk about, hey, what it was going to take to make an excellent quarterback. Accuracy has to rank near the top of every list.
Talk about arm strength, that's great. Mobility, great, but you need that accuracy in there. That one well in front of his man.
Yeah, now they got to face a big 3rd down.
And that is incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Then, boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field.
They'll go. Here's Williams. That's going to be caught. He's going to have the first down and more than that. And this works to perfection. The double.
I ain't gonna lie, that was a good fucking play, y'all. Hey, stop, boys. That was a good play. That was a good play. We all committed to the freaking run. That was a good play.
For the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Past midfield. Still going. Oh, a miscommunication on the lateral. The ball's out.
Why did I do that crash dummy stuff, y'all?
The Washington offense at the line.
Man, trying to make a highlight reel. That's what it is.
Unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that.
Oh my gosh, man. Why did I do that? What?
So have they been able
Man, it's crazy.
Sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field. And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
I don't know what I was thinking, y'all.
From our nation's capital, and it's Washington in possession of the football.
Man.
As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
That's me being dumb, y'all.
Now here's a throw out wide. Oh, this might be a double pass. That's going to be incomplete.
We know what you're doing now. This shit ain't gonna fly, man.
It's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Working out of the gun, Williams. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Williams. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. From the gun, here's Dart. Throw left side complete. That's Harrison. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll be 2nd down.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 3. To throw is Dart. To the right side and intercepted. Picked off by Travis Hunter. And the Commanders are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
Dart's pass intercepted. The Commanders take over 1st and 10.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says,
and all the way down to the 22-yard line. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Throwing is Williams. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Calvin Ridley. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And Washington has taken the lead. Only the 2 catches for him thus far, CD, but both of them have resulted in touchdowns.
And I think he's on the bench right now, Brandon, smiling at his position coach and telling him, all those times you talk to us about efficiency, I'm living it right now.
Myers connects on the PAT, and that makes the score 14-7.
Jason Myers set
and after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
their own 29-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Throwing his dart. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
To throw now, Dart. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Cowboys. Marvin Harrison Jr. 42 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will wind up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. To throw, Williams. Flushed out right. That's caught. It's Dante Thornton. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, giving 14.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
To throw, it's Williams. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. Now the Commanders going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. To the air, Williams. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
To throw once more, here's Williams. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. And Xavier Worthy, 26 yards. And the Commanders will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead is now 21-14. Here's Myers now to kick it away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. Now that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Looking to throw, Dart. And that will be incomplete. Try to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. He's got his target. That's complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
First down, Cowboys.
To the air once more is Dart. seconds left, and there's the timeout. In field goal range and a chance to tack on 3 before intermission. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They'll throw now on the final play. And that is caught. Touchdown.
That's how you work the goddamn clock, Lindso.
Marvin Harrison Jr. in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Point after, right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Kick it out. Let me just kick it back there. Let's see what's gonna happen. Let's see what's gonna happen.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. Well, now how about this return?
0-0.
In the books, you're watching the NFL.
0-0. 0-0.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
We just in an interception, y'all. Just take that way out.
And ready to roll. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
At the 44-yard line.
You going to Andre? I may need a. I'm gonna put them on 5. I gotta put them hooks on 5, y'all. I put the hooks on 5. Put the hooks on 5. So we go figure it out. Hooks on 5.
Now contact up front as penalty marker.
What the hell he doing?
Who's this against? A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
Now Williams. From the gun, he'll throw. Dancing to his left.
I knew it.
Downfield and caught by Thornton. And he takes it in for a Commanders touchdown.
Freaking God. Why are you committing to the goddamn running? I mean, quarterback. I got it on aggressive. That's wild. Look at that.
And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
Man, making this a shootout. It don't even need to be a shootout, y'all. I went 4-0. Let's go. Don't even need it. This one on me though. Let's go. Get off of me. That's on me, man. I'm forcing stuff.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good
I'm not running my plays.
Because right now they might start
I ain't running my plays that got me here.
Start matching them point for point, but it's
I'm just doing stuff, y'all.
They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Dart gonna look to throw here.
Let's go.
He'll get that complete to Harrison. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
Gain of 21 yards. And a Cowboy first down.
Here's Dart. Man open, he's got it
bro.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. This quarterback now hitting on 2/3 of his passes, 10 for 15 so far. 1st and 10. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. Now 1st and 10 at the 11.
13 yards. 1st down, Cowboys.
Now Dart. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the
What the hell?
Timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available.
What the hell?
Completion as a result.
Dart. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Evan Ingram, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments.
We just need one stop, y'all. We get one stop, we win the game.
Now the extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. This thing's turning a bit wild here. We're tied at 28.
28 all. Cam Little to kick off.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
35-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the 3rd quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half.
And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the 24-yard line.
A gain of 41 yards on the play. And a Commander's first down.
Looking to throw is Williams.
Let's go.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Let's go.
Taught by Patrick Queen. And the Cowboys are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
Let's go.
Looking to put a drive together. And they'll begin here with a run by Brown. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Out of the gun, here's Dart. Throw right side, caught by Ridley.
Pass complete to Calvin Ridley. An 8-yard pickup. And a Cowboy first down.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Brown here. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. They'll come up now. 2nd and 9.
At the 40-yard
Throwing. Dart. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. Jeremy Chin puts it off. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. Tie game, fourth quarter. That's about as big of a defensive play.
I forced that. X was open.
That was scouting right there. They've seen things that have happened before. They knew in certain situations type of plays they like to run, read it, and were able to go after the football, get it, and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop.
Making this harder than what it's supposed to be, yo. Making this harder than what it's supposed to be.
After the pick six, they go right back to the air. Able to hook up here with Ridley.
Making this harder than what it's supposed to be. I'm going for 2 if I get down there. I ain't gonna lie, I'm going for 2. If I get down there, I'm going for 2. He got Travis following me everywhere.
He's back to throw. Into the hands of Ingram. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. Taking it right down Broadway. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
I gotta stop going for 2, y'all.
Definitely of the essence now. Just under a minute to play, and here we go. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one.
Stupid.
And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. The extra point now coming from Myers.
I gotta stop going for 2, y'all. And just trust my defense. Now I really gotta go to 2 and go just play overtime.
Teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And they'll let that one go.
That's crazy, man. What's up, Josh? You can't keep doing this to yourself. Can't keep doing this to yourself, man. Why do I keep doing this to myself? See what he on.
Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. It's caught inside the 25. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th.
Good catch.
2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. They'll look to throw. And he'll be hit.
I don't got time for that.
And that'll fall incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like having there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete. Well, this crowd is making an impact right now.
Son, this is for you. This is for you. You just gotta float it.
Back to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's into the end zone. No flags. It's a touchdown. And now a two-point conversion. And we'll be tied here in the final minute.
Do they have one big call left? Here we go.
Two-point conversion.
They'll try and throw for it. That's caught. And he's not going to get there. The defense able to come up with a big stop, and they're going to hold on to their two-point lead. 35 seconds to play. Everything will come down here to this onside kick. And this will be recovered by Washington, and that should just about do it. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent. Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. And he will have a Commanders first down, and that should just about do it. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column.
Man, how we didn't pick that up, y'all?
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one, because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. In this case,
oh, one more, man. Then we got to go playoffs, man. That's on me, though. I did a lot of stupid stuff that game. A lot of stupid stuff, y'all. Lost 2 in a row, went 4-0. Doing stupid stuff. We gotta win. We gotta win this game. Gotta win this freaking game. Damn, man. We gotta win this game, y'all.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And another Madden Ultimate Team contest is underway. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Let's go. No excuse. Let's start off like this. I win this game.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Dart starting with a pass here. And his effort after the catch gets him up near that marker. Gain of 9, Brock. It's 2nd down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 38-yard
Move on 2nd. It's Brown. He dropped him after. Looks like about a 3-yard pickup. And that's going to give Dallas the first down. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 3 and a Cowboy first down.
Back to throw. Here starts. Taken in by Harrison. Oh, the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense.
I think that's one of those cases, Kate, where this defense wished that ball was round. You know, it's not, and it bounces in funny ways, and unfortunately for the defense there, it bounces the wrong way right out of bounds.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, a give to Brown. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Second down throw here from Dart. And he's going to be taken down back across midfield at the 49. And that sets up an extremely difficult third now and 17. Darks looking to throw. Into the hands of Harrison.
What's she actually sleep?
From the red zone as he reaches the 16. Well, most drives should end right there.
Does it look like all?
Defense and converts on 3rd and 17. Now shotgun handoff to Brown. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
He brings it in. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Brown is in. Touchdown, Dallas.
Chase Brown, the ball carrier. Touchdown.
Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yeah, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And he tried to finesse that one far too much. It doesn't come close to the landing zone, so set this drive up at the 40. They go play fake with Browning. It's a completion of Michael Pittman Jr. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. We pick up those 17. And it'll be first down Bears. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Throwing is Browning. Gets this to Pittman over the middle. There's the tackle, but the damage already done. Give him about 23 on that play. And that's going to earn Chicago the first down. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. More Madden Ultimate Team action coming up on EA Sports. Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Bears with a chance for at least 3, possibly 6. Some good running here as he gets him 7 on that first down carry. Sure seems like running at a blitzing defense shouldn't work out too often, Brock, but right there it did nicely for him.
Yeah, football's kind of a funny game, Kate, because it could be super complex. Yeah. You get into a lot of language and a lot of detail, and then other times, like, just run away from it. Just run away from it, and good things can happen. That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
To the air, Browning. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up.
You know, 3rd and short is a difficult one to call. Do you want to run into the teeth of a defense looking for that handoff, or try to throw it to him and use the element of surprise? Evidently, well, that's one they should have run instead.
Forced out to his right. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Dart setting in the throw here. Catch made by Chase Brown. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Goes to the hurry up here.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Now Dart on 2nd down. That's brought in by Calvin Ridley. And the defender finally gets there, but not before a big gain. 18 yards on that play. And that's going to give the Cowboys a first down. Now we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. More from Soldier Field after this. A first down carry for Brown. Into the secondary past the 40. And they'll finally get him at the 35-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. All set to go now from the 35. Your start now. The throw finds Evan Ingram. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 15. First down, Dallas.
This is Alvin Kamara with it. He dodged the tackle. And look at this, 9 yards on a nice first down run. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
On 2nd down, Dart. Chased out to his right. And he gets home. Touchdown, Dallas.
Complete to Evan Ingram. Touchdown.
It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with. Right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, they'll look for them.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Return starts from the goal line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Motioning him from the slot right. Here's Browning now. Ooh, and the drive nearly ends on the first play. He had the interception, but dropped it. That means it's 2nd down.
The lack of points, the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
You know, you give your guy a chance to make a play. Those defenders, they're paid to win those battles too. Provided plenty of contact to make sure that ball wasn't caught.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Browning. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around?
3 straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on 4th. Now it's Browning. Defender gets a piece, but it's still caught. And on 4th down, they come through. Big play there, 12-yard pickup, and this drive's rolling on. And we all know teams are embracing this more and more.
Madden is on some full-gazy stuff right now.
On a play like that, you would better convert.
If your offense doesn't cash that check, it's your defense who's got to pay the bill. But they get it done, and kudos to them.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
Looking to throw, Browning. Lasers this one deep down the middle. And that's incomplete. 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Here's Browning on second down. Looking long again. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
You know what I like about this shot down the field, Kate? It keeps a defense honest. They know defensively, if we overcommit, we could get burned deep.
To the air on 3rd and long. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Rock and I will be back after this.
Man.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Chooses to bring this one out. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw, Browning. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Here's Browning. He's letting that one go, and it's going to fall harmlessly to the ground as a result, Brock. That's incomplete. So defense firing as we expected to begin this second half. It is 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
What do he go for, bro?
And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. That is the spark that they needed. 30 yards.
What the hell, man?
1st down from the 42. Browning from the gun. Once more into the hands of Pittman. And he's going to get about 3, but almost nothing after that. Tackle made quickly after he made the catch.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
And they'll still have some work to do now on 3rd down as he only manages to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice little welcoming party waiting for him at the line of scrimmage. No surprises that time. This defense was ready.
Third down, they need 7. From the shotgun, here's Browning. He's under pressure, and he's not going to get away. They take him down at the 30. Jalen Carter. And that brings up 4th now and 21.
Hey, 3rd down, I get it. Give your quarterback some freedom, right, to make a play, even if he's got to work backwards. But it can blow up in your face as it did right there when nothing opens up.
4th and forever coming up. They're going for this. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever...
Playoff time, playoff bomb. Man, we should have been in the playoffs. We should have probably been in the Super Bowl by now. Keep it real with y'all. Gotta win 3 games.
We're through the warm-ups. Both teams are ready. And we're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And he's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First get of the game here to Chase Brown. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
At the 34-yard line.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Darts back to throw. Hits his running back. And give him about 4, nothing beyond the catch. That hit got there quickly.
Making that throw in double coverage to a running back, I don't want to live off of that, and I certainly am not going to count on it. But give some credit to the effort it took to make that catch with a whole bunch of bodies around him.
Oh, wow.
It's intercepted. And the Bears force the turnover.
I ain't looking for that shit.
Everybody wants to avoid an opening drive 3 now, partner, but given how that one just went, an opening drive punt probably doesn't seem too bad right now.
No, I think everybody on that sideline would co-sign, especially the quarterback. And you also now give life to this defense and their offense that runs on the field.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Now we're on here with Blake Corum. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8, 2nd down. Now, you take these types of results as early wins in a game, Brock, both in getting their running back started and getting your guys to start winning that battle up front, too.
Moving a man against his will and doing it right from the jump, that often portends to good things offensively.
They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
It's a nickel set for the Cowboys on this 3rd down. Winston to throw it. And he's going to be taken down back at the 39. Max Crosby.
Good defense.
That's going to bring up 4th and 15.
Oh, that's a bummer right there, Kate. Nothing early open on that down. And I'd much rather see him try to go forward, keep fourth down and play. Taking that big a loss really rules out that kind of decision.
Here's Winston to the air.
All right, reset. Reset. We play defense. We play defense. Reset. He didn't take advantage of it. Let's not be scared, Josh. Not be scared, Lindso.
I think it's got to be reevaluated.
Let's not be scared.
And it cost them the possession.
Not deterred by that pick. He's thrown again. Completed to Sutton. Taken down, but
not be scared.
11 on the play. And that is good for Cowboys.
Not be scared.
It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that. Turnover never happens.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
Back to throw. Here Starks. Harrison secures this left side. And he turns the shallow catch into something more. Give him 8 yards. That sets up second and short.
Harrison Jr. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Go right at him.
The Bears 42-yard line.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Working quickly here.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd
down, give to Brown. We're going to slow him up here after 4, maybe 5 yards. And that's going to give Dallas the first down.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Cowboys first down.
Through one quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll be right back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. He picks up 5 on that first down run, brings up 2nd down.
Okay, you know what those runs are equivalent to me in basketball? Those are like made free throws, right? You want to assume you get to the free throw line, they go in. You want to assume when you hand the ball off, you get positive yards. Doesn't always happen, but when it does, it builds confidence.
Second down throw here from Dart. Brought in close to the 8.
The catch.
Which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside. Look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helps set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
Brown crosses the goal line for the Dallas touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it.
Okay, good reset. Good reset, team. Good reset, team.
Splits the uprights.
Good reset, team.
They've broken this tie. They've taken a 7-point lead.
He's going to Super Bowl run. Come on. One game, one play at a time. One game at a time. In a wild card.
This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10. Winston now. Pass him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down before he can really do anything after that.
Bet on 5.
Looks like about 7.
It's just kind of the type of play why you name a position like this tight end, because it's going to be tight throws into contested windows, and you got to get the job done with people all around you.
Pass and catch got him 7. Let's see where they go now on 2nd and 3. To throw, here's Winston. Setting up the screen here for Corum.
Get him.
Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Stay with us. More from AT&T Stadium coming up. So first down from the 41. From the gun, a carry by Corum. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Okay, so they sent the blitz, but it almost seemed to backfire there, Brock. They ran through it for a pretty nice gain.
Yeah, because there's a little boom or bust, right? Is an offense, as a QB, if you see that and run away from the blitz, it can be effective like it was there.
They get to him, take him down after a gain of 3, and that's going to be good for Bears first down.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Throwing is Winston. Escapes the pocket. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
On 2nd down, Jameis buys time, rolling right. Check down, complete to Corum. And he's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Turn to Corum on 3rd down. He's hauled down after just a couple of yards, but enough. Importantly enough, they get that first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
This is the first red zone opportunity for the Bears. They've got 1st and 10 right along the 20.
Picked it off, more.
Incomplete. He didn't put it high enough to get it over that line. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Motioning left is their running back. Throwing on 2nd. Here's Winston. That's complete. Sanders has got it outright. Attacking the screen. Look at this defense. Getting him down behind the line.
Every once in a while, sure, a pass, it can go for a negative yard. But lose that much, I promise you, that call will never come up on the call sheet again.
Lost a bunch on that completed pass, and they're going to need a far better completion here. 3rd and long. Winston. They get to him, and they drop him. And that's going to knock them out of field goal range. Greg Russo. And that's going to force 4th down. Quite a ways to go. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Brian Anger getting the call on the 4th down punt. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out.
Good defense, good defense.
At their own 20-yard line.
Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26. All right, with 6 seconds left, we've got a timeout.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4. At the 26-yard
First down run
line.
gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4. They'll stick with the ground game here. Stop finally made after they give up 16 on the play. And that's going to give the Cowboys a first down.
Let's go, let's go.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Starting the third with Corum. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Good defense, y'all.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Set up the screen here for Harrison. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
Complete to Marvin Harrison Jr. A 3-yard pickup, and it's 3rd down.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Winston looking to throw. And it's almost picked and taken the other way. Took that check down throw for granted, didn't he? Really paid for it. It's 4th down.
The issues this offense has been having, well, they extend well beyond 3rd down today. You can just look up that big goose egg on the scoreboard, but now time's not on their side either.
Out of the pistol, Winston.
Good defense.
The defense seizing the opportunity. Great stop. They've got a turnover on downs, and they get their guys the ball in plus territory. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Dart setting in to throw here. And this will wind up incomplete, so the failure to connect brings up 2nd down. Oh, Brock, he's had to wait and wait to even be targeted in this game, and he's going to have to keep waiting now to see that first catch.
You know who will not be waiting? The critics after this one. You've got to get your tight end involved. Find a way somehow to get him the ball.
Dart now on 2nd down. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that
I'm going for it. You know, Dodge.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Here we go on 4th. Dart. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into
it. Take advantage of that, yo.
Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
They'll start on the ground, Corum. And he'll knife his way through for a pick of a 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Throwing on 2nd. Winston. And an unforced error. Can't bring that one in. That's going to go as a drop, and that means it's 3rd down.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here's Winston. That's caught for the first. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. Almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
Ball finds his back. It's Coral. Near the sideline, he's going to be forced out after a gain of about 20. And that's going to give the Bears the first down.
Just excellent effort on that catch, and a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And he's not going to manage to get back to the line either. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. And that play right there, Brock, is this game in a nutshell. No points, but plenty of struggles.
What did the late, great John Wooden used to say? Never confuse activity for achievement. We have not seen much achievement today.
Offense to the line. 2nd down.
He's like maybe Animal Pete up there.
Winston to throw it. And it's off his hands and incomplete. So an opportunity unfulfilled on that 2nd down. That means it's 3rd down.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
3rd and long for him here. This one's Smith has it. And in. Touchdown Bears.
Touchdown Chicago.
On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. No issues, Brock, as he knocks this one through. And that ties things at 7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Starting at the 10. Showing a little burst so far. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run by Brown. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A 3-yard
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. We're tied at 7 apiece as we get ready for the 4th. 2nd down now, 7 to go. All movement on the line before the snap, though. This is going to be a false start. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. So the false start backs them up 5. Here comes 2nd and long. Your start now. Into the hands of Harrison. Hits the 20. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. Well, Brock, that proved a little too tough to stick to. Turns out it was the right route to get a touchdown on that play.
Yeah, those corner routes can be some high risk at times, but big-time rewards. Think about this for a second, Kate. We talk all the time about the efficiency of a slant route and in breaking, that angle breaking in. Right, higher completion rate, you're throwing something breaking in. You have a corner that breaks out. Obviously, the efficiency may not be there, but boy, touchdowns and big touchdowns can follow when the two stay connected.
And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10. Here's Winston to the air. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we called them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
To throw again on second down. Winston, look at that power. Deep left side. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
You'll often hear quarterback coaches, offensive coordinators tell a quarterback if they're even, they're leaving. I don't think that receiver ever got even. There was no leaving. The coverage was too good to bat that one away.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. Shotgun snap now to Winston. Risky throw. It's intercepted. Picked off Brandon Jones. And the Cowboys will be down inside the opposing 35 as they take over after that interception. First and 10 from the 32.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Kamara running out of the gun. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be second down.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9. Brown on the inside give. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still third down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
Brings up third down.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys leading by 7. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Here's Brown again. And they fought their way through to stop him behind the line. It's going to be 4th now and less than a yard. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
And his kick is blocked.
This block right here, it's a product of preparation, effort, and determination. They attacked the soft spot in the line, and one of them was able to will his way through.
Yeah, that's so crazy.
Well done.
Fucking crazy, man.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. First and 10. Setting up to pass. Buying some time right. And he's going to want another chance of that one. Catchable ball indeed. Just couldn't come up with it. Second down.
That incompletion right there, Kate, it does stop the clock, and it gives you a chance. A chance to get in that huddle, regroup, and make sure you just fire your best shots here down the stretch.
He'll look to throw it. Headed out right. He's not going to be able to get rid of it. They got to him. Jalen Carter. And after surrendering a ton on that play, they're going to have to figure out this third down. Throwing now.
Oh, wow.
On the move, headed right. Taken in by Harrison. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. Back to throw. Finds his man, Corum. And give him close to 7 before the defense can drive him out.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Pass and catch got him 7. Let's see where they go now on 2nd and 3. Here he is to throw. Forced out to his right. Now here he goes. He manage about 9 before a stop is made. And that's going to earn Chicago the first down.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push in the Cowboys' territory. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. So 5 on the catch, 5 still to go on second down. On the play fake, Winston. Hits his running back. And he gets out of bounds to save that final timeout. This picks up the first down, too.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal. Winston now off the play fake. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. Luther Burden, the guy he was looking for. So it'll be second down.
That incompletion does one thing, Kate, gives everybody a chance to take a little breath really on both sides. And offensively in that huddle, I'm reminding my guys, play fast, but not in a hurry. Play fast, but never rushed.
Throwing on second. Here's Winston.
Game time.
Could be it, folks. It's intercepted.
Wow, what a freaking game, man. You milking them. That was a good game. Damn.
They drop to a knee, and what little time we have left here is going to tick down. So the Cowboys take the win here in Arlington. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And Kate, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you
no money spent, y'all.
The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often.
No money spent. That was a wild card game. I think this is the divisional game. You just tuning in, man. I appreciate you for watching. It's a no money spent Madden Ultimate Team grind.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. Good to have you with us. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. You know, partner, fantasy football doesn't take into account the guys close to the football, the guys in the line of scrimmage. This is one where our eyes are going to be focused on that battle in the trenches all game long.
Mike, it doesn't matter if it's Pee-wee football, middle school football, or NFL football. You can only do offensively what your offensive line allows you to do. And I think that's exactly the case for both of these teams here today. They are going to win or lose based on the ability of gaining an advantage in the offense and defensive line. So I think we're going to see downhill run game. I think we're going to see play action pass. And the team that's able to impose their along the trenches, I think that's going to be the team that finds himself at the end of this one coming out with the win.
Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive. The gun. It's Milrow on the run to the right. He's going to keep it himself. And walk him down just shy of the 40. What a good choice to get out and run. That's a pickup of 18 and a first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
They'll throw on first down with, and that time the pressure too much. He'll go down. Come to the line, got some work to do now. It is second and long.
Second and 17 at the 31-yard line.
From the gun, it's Milrow. He'll get this into the hands of Devon Achek. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down
That's
to the
wrong
40-yard
freaking.
line. That pickup, good for 29 yards. In some rhythm, the drive rolling. Here's another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Milrow. That one out wide to Achek. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. These two in rhythm, 12 more yards and a 1st down.
And this offense just continues to methodically move the ball down the field here on their opening drive, Mike. And I think defensively, they've got to figure something out. Otherwise, this has the looks for one of those long days in the office.
On 1st and 10, it's Milrow. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's in. What a try. Marvin Harris Jr. Touchdown, 49ers. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. And he misses the extra point. No good, and this will remain a 6-0 game. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. The return starts from the 5. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll run it for the first time with Case Brown. A nice run there on their first drive. Good for a quick 1st down.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
Give him 10 more on that one, and another 1st down.
Well, after the nice run to start the drive, why not go back to the well and try it again? And that's exactly what they do. Have to imagine at some point now, the defense tries to change their look.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 7. Out of the shotgun, it's Dart. That's caught left side by Ingram. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line. And we're not going to have another snap here. First quarter will come to an end. On to the second quarter. Cowboys possess the football as they begin with 3rd and 8. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. He's got his tight end, it's Ingram. A 19-yard pickup there. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
1st down, Dallas.
Now Brown. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
He was taken down by Boye Buffet. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 21-yard line.
Out of a gun, here comes.
Oh, he overthrown. It's touchdown, man.
Incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. Third down coming up. Here's Dart. He'll get this into the hands of Ridley, complete. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down. Off the bootleg, here is Dart. Moving to his left. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete. Trying.
Hey, Caden, I'm on both.
Harrison Jr.
You can see the receiver. He's pleading his case to the refs. So from our perspective, Mike, I think it's pretty clear. He was not in bounds. I don't blame him for trying. I was in his situation, I'm doing the exact same thing.
That's cool. That's cool.
On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. And he's going to be taken down as we hit 2-minute warning here in this first half. Converted twice on third down already on this drive.
Worst case scenario, I'll get a.
For a third time.
Let's go.
He'll get this out to the left flat.
Worst case scenario, I'll get a field goal.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike.
No money spent, yo. Let's go.
Sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest.
Let's get a stop, man.
Catch, and end result is still a touchdown.
Bet you took some medicine?
Following the touchdown, out to kick this one away.
Huh?
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now Milrow. Finding the open man, that's Pittman. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive start. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down. Milrow. Looking down the field there, but it falls in.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
Throw it on third down, Stafford. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
That's going to be caught. And he's going to have the 49ers first down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
First down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback. Not only getting outside the pocket, buying more time for his receivers, but then finding a man open who's able to pick up enough to move the chains.
Man, oh my gosh, bro.
And he's going to have a first down. They get into field goal range here at the 29.
That's another 49er first down. First and 10 at the 29.
Again, it's Stafford. That's to the sideline and pulled in by Harrison. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot and drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
Throwing again is Stafford. And the decision to take off with it, that's a good one. Gain of about 8 on first down. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. Second down, they need 2 yards. Milroe gonna look to run it himself. And he will take it in himself. Jalen Milroe. Touchdown, San Francisco. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
The extra point is good. Makes the score Niners 13, Cowboys 7.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. On first down, Dart. Left side, that's complete. It's Sutton.
Complete to number 14, Portland.
Second down and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8. At the
throwing, Dart. That is over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen.
Dart's pass intercepted. The Niners take over first and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Hey, I had what's up, man?
Stafford now to throw on first down. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it, and that's going to bring an end to this first half. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Now an opening past the 30.
Let's go.
Into space. And he will dive drive into the end zone. 90 yards. Touchdown, Dallas.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
That was a user D, man. He ain't got it. I just gotta stop him, man. If I stop him, I win this game, yo.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he'll bring it out.
I'm trying to punch that mug out.
That's where the offense will take the field. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. 19 Tiger. He'll step up and run, and he'll work forward for about 4. It's 2nd down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Now a 2nd down throw for Stafford. Flush to his right.
He caught that. He's using everything, y'all.
Center leads him to the line for 1st and 10.
Play underneath. Play aggressive.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
The hell you getting on the fucking ground, humping the ground for?
Head start.
He using everything, man.
So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Now, Milrow.
He ain't dropping it.
And he'll take this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
They'll run here. This is Devon Achane. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Look like he bounced up on the edge.
I'm gonna hit him with my blitz, y'all. I gotta hit him with my blitz.
Remember this one thing, Mike. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run.
Over the middle, it's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch.
Intercepted by the Cowboys. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Let's get it going on, y'all. Let's get it going on, y'all. Yeah, I do, D-man.
They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara.
Let's go.
Down, but not until he crosses midfield. Getting up a little slow after that hit, but he does have a 1st down.
19 yards. 1st down, Dallas.
Throwing is Dart. He's hit after the catch and the ball for 3. The Niners have got it. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive.
Man. He gotta go. He's lit though, y'all. He's lit. Like that shit makes sense.
After the fumble return, they'll bring the offense out and go for 2.
Line up for the 2-point conversion.
will try to run it in with Achan. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
Why they doing me like that tonight, y'all? I was 4-0, then I went on a 2-game losing streak. Supposed to been up in the playoffs, man.
This taken at the 5. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
I worked so hard to get that interception. That's how they do me. I don't deserve this, man. They do me like that. Like that. It's crazy.
To throw, it's Dart on first.
No, I don't even care no more.
He'll swing this one out.
Let's go.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a pickup of 6.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play.
Watch this. I'm hitting with that. Zit, zit. Wait, I'm hitting with that. Zit, zit. Watch this. Zit, zit. Oh, you think I'm going in? Going back out. But I can't get that.
Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch.
Fuck.
It'll force third down.
He's
Can't
usually
get
such a
that.
reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
It's 3rd and 4.
Let's see what you know.
Now Dart. Pressure all around him, and down he goes.
I'm going for it. I don't care no more, bro. I don't care no more, bro. They giving them all this stuff, man. I probably missed a read. That fumble messed me up, bro. I worked so hard. Did I have that? I had it too. I don't even care.
And we will not get another snap here. That is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of play.
Man.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They'll go, and here's Dart. He's got his man. Right side, it's complete. And
Yeah, I saw that curl, D, man.
beyond the 45-yard line. New set of downs, it's 1st and 10.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Dart.
But he can't catch that.
No way to force the football in there. Good coverage.
And they can suck a me one, man.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't
Ain't
care
no
how long you've been
footsteps.
playing or at what level you've been
I'm going to
playing
get it this
at.
time.
That defender's bearing down.
Going to get it
You
this
really
time.
get a good idea what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Dart going to throw here on 2nd down. We'll find Brown in the backfield. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Dart going to throw it again. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
I see a lot of tired legs out there on both sides of the field, Mike. Looks like this pass rush has found a little bit of a second wind. They come away with a big-time sack, and it brings up 4th down.
2 minutes remain. in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, we are set for 4th and long.
Oh, really?
They'll indeed go for it, and it's Dart. They had to take the chance on 4th down, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And the Niners have just about sewn up this football game.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do...
Man, I can't make this up, bro. Like, for real. He going down the middle.
To push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
And he'll work forward for about 4.
Can't make this up, yo.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 24-yard line.
Look at that. Can't make that up. Can't make that up, y'all.
Good work here defensively. They force him out.
Strip him.
Just the yard. And now it's 3rd down.
Hit him hard.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
This is 3rd and 6.
Let's go now.
Now an option here. Left side. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line. And it's 4th down. So now, Jake Elliott, an important kick coming up. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown.
I could have blocked that.
This one right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their 4th quarter lead. And back to work goes Elliott after making the field goal. He'll send this one away. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. That's caught left side by Ingram. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
Just short of midfield.
Here's 2nd down. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Flush to his right.
I thought he was keeping straight, man.
It's incomplete.
I thought he was going straight.
He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it'll be 3rd down.
He spread them out.
They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it.
They don't tell me what to do.
Even if they come up short,
Don't tell me what to do.
They'll have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
Let's go. Don't tell me what to do.
It's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. I mean, whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored.
And he can't get a throw away. Taken down. And that will...
Right there, y'all, tonight. Again, made it to the same goddamn. I'm a couple cards away, man. When is the game gonna drop? The shit that they got out here, I just can't get jiggy with it, y'all. I went 6-3, made it to the division, man. They ain't giving me these bullshit ass cards. Look, don't want him. Don't want none of these dudes. Ain't got no cards out, man. They keep on giving me these goddamn theme team. I ain't trying to build no theme team. Shit. I take him though. Shit. Ain't probably worth shit. It's crazy, man. What they got up in there? There's no money spent. Give me a good card today. I hit these cards faithfully. Give me a... Look at him. So, I don't want him. That's crazy. Boy spending that money on. No money spent, Mike Rich. Making it real hard for me not to swipe that card, then it's gonna be all money spent. Shit. Hey, I betted my homeboy $20 that I'm gonna win a Super Bowl faster than his ass. Shit. Let me play one more, man. This shit make your knees hurt. Man, I'm not swiping that goddamn card. Shit. No money spent. It's gonna be even sweeter. Shit. Shit crazy. Gang gonna give me goddamn nightmares. Almost broke my headset maybe 5 times this stream. My blitz not working like it was working yesterday. See, I hopped on college football. There ain't no doing no swiping, D man. How I catch an interception? My player get hit and he fumble the ball. What type of crap is there? It's a bull, if you ask me. Go like that. Get him.
Quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Oh, he gone. He look. Oh, he taking Dak out? I might just practice some blitz tonight, right? Watch this blitz. Watch this blitz, y'all. Watch how I'm doing this. If I can catch it fast enough.
2nd and 10. To the air, Williams escaping the pressure right. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time they were up to the challenge.
Crowd getting in it a bit already. Here's an early 3rd and 10. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Here's Williams. A short throw to Ingram. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. Officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19.
1st down, Detroit.
They'll run. This is Bucky Irving. And he'll be taken down just shy.
Just trying to find a blitz, y'all. This is it.
On the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
They'll fake the give. Now Williams. Quick throw there is incomplete.
And we're going to see this offense try to spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside
Watch this.
of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
They'll try and run here with Irving. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down.
And the Lions first down.
Off the play fake, it's Williams. And that'll be incomplete.
They're such a talented team at defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
To throw, Williams. Flush to his right. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Working out of the gun, Williams. Eluding the pressure right. What? And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Oh my, I need some faster cards, yo.
It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a first down. Running the toss to Irving. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
And Brandon, every running back wants to use their speed in order to get out in front of things. Sometimes you just have to be patient, let blocks develop. On that play, that didn't happen.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Boy, took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 18.
I need some.
They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. Looking to throw is Williams. This is caught. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Calvin Ridley, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point by the Lions is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
All right. Oh, 82. You did pay. Here. I'm paying for your groceries today. I'm paying for your groceries today. Oh, can you give it to somebody else? Okay. But I wasn't trying to profile you. Yeah. You too. Well, can I get a hug? I need one. Yeah, so do I. Yeah, my wife. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, the money and cars, it wasn't enough.
First carry now for Chase Brown. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 28-yard line.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 18 yards the gain for number 18.
It's a gain of 18. That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Off the play fake. It's Dart. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's second down. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
Yeah, the money and the cars, it wasn't enough. I just couldn't. There were other things I could. What's up? Oh, should I give it to him, Limo? You take 100, bro.
That's a pretty good one because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they create some nice space for him.
Yeah, other rappers in Ohio, sweet, Cincinnati, got constantly I'm needing bus promotion, bro. Oh man, come here. Can I donate to bus promotions? Here. There's 300 for bus promotions. Look me up on Instagram for real. They shout it out. There's millions of people have been in Ohio. I interviewed anybody.
I think it's time for me to go to bed, y'all.
A surprising move to go for it.
Well, yeah, I love doing it because I grew up poor. My mom was a single parent. I struggled a lot. We always went without. My mom did her best. I wouldn't choose another mother.
Back at the 47. Stopped in his tracks and given a loss on that play by Patrick Queen.
At the 47-yard line.
From the gun, here's Williams. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. Throwing is Williams.
What type of shit that is, y'all?
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. First down Lions on a pickup of 13.
First down, Lions.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. To throw, it's Williams. And his throw is incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Hey, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
I think as he began this throw, you saw that the area was congested, but he has a lot of confidence in his arm, and he fits that one in there nicely. They pick up the catch, not much yardage afterwards.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
Yeah, man, it's it for the night, y'all. Made a playoff run. Call it a night, man.